What's up guys, I'm going to show you how I do these installs on these hatch windows that have a protruding lip spoiler, whatever you want to call it, third brake light. It's a little hard to see where that edge is, so first let's turn on the light. Before I prep it, I'm going to lay my film on. I'm using a scrap film. This is just for demonstration purposes, so just check my liner, make sure everything is correct, right? Liner facing away from the glass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find one of these defroster lines that just barely clears the lip here, right? Because if you go all the way in and you try to cut that line, it's going to be hard for you to gauge on how far it is. So I'm going to unroll my film just below, or not below, as far as I can get it. And then I'm going to find the closest line that I can see right after the third brake light or spoiler. So I'm going to choose this defroster line right here. I'm just going to cut on it. This is for when you're hand cutting only. Right, if you're using a plotter, it doesn't matter, because you're going to get a pretty good cut on the pattern. Cut straight. This is a scrap film, only showing you. And normally I would cut around the edge here only to about half of the glass. So if this was an entire piece, I would cut only to about half of the glass. So I would cut right there, rip the film off, and here I would cut around it here to about half of the glass, remove that. Now that I have that curvature, now I can slide it up until I don't see daylight. There we go. Now, just to show you what I'm looking at, I'm going to turn this light off. Alright, so we're pretending, right, because this is only a scrap piece that I'm using, that this whole side has film covering it. So what happens if I slide it up? I'll see daylight, but it's such a good way to use the defroster lines because it has the same curvature. I can slide it just to cover daylight. I can slide it just to cover daylight.